If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to help me out with the production of more content for this channel, then please consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description down below.
Harder, Brandon, harder! God damn it, running!
You know, your room isn't gonna clean itself when you're watching those damn workout videos all day.
Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord, and welcome to another installment of my Furry Review / Analysis series here on YouTube. Today on Furry Review / Analysis, we're going to be looking into kind of a sequel to our last episode of Furry Review / Analysis, where we looked at furry-like commercials and all. And the reason why I'm doing that is because pretty much at least half the comment section was people being like, oh, you didn't talk about the Orangina commercials. Look at the Orangina commercials. They're so fucking hot, Orangina commercials. And to clear out any confusion or frustration within the comment section, to all the people who commented about the Orangina commercials, why I didn't add it, let me just clear out of the way. I know about the commercials. I just wanted to save them for a whole nother video because those commercials are an obstacle of their own. Plus, I feel like if I mention Orangina as like the sole purpose of the whole video, putting it in the title can give me a lot of views. But anyway, let's have a little bit of a backstory here on Orangina. Orangina is a lightly carbonated beverage drink like soda that's kind of like orange juice in a way that's made with carbonated water. I don't really drink it, but the store that I work at, I'm pretty sure we do sell that. I do see myself having to front that stuff on the shelves sometimes, but I've never gone out of the way to drink it. I probably am going to end up drinking some of it after I'm done recording this because I'm just curious. But the reason why we're talking about Orangina today is because back in 2008, exactly 10 years ago, and the main focus of the commercials was to sexualize anthropomorphic animals. I'm not joking when I say that. Heck, even for I feel like the average furry standard, this is pushing it a little too much. And if you want to look at a good way to represent the furry community, this is by far the last place you would want to look for information on it in an accurate sense. After doing some research, I wasn't surprised to find out that it was met with a lot of controversy, especially in the United Kingdom. The controversy was so bad that even it went to the extent to where they weren't allowed to show the commercial until late at night. And some people even claiming that the drink is not supposed to be meant for kids, it's more of an adult soft drink. And some people were even expecting like they were intentionally trying to make it controversial and extremely sexual, so that way they can get more advertisement. And if that was their honest intention, good on them, to be honest. And looking at a lot of the view counts on a lot of the Orangina videos when I look them up, they do seem to be doing very well. Pretty much all of them with at least 100,000 views and some with over 1 million. And now with all that out of the way, we can now get to the actual part of the video that you want to see, which means get mentally scarred by looking at some of this stuff, because genuinely this is a little too much even for me. And if you're not the type of person that likes to see very sexual stuff or things that are very sexual in nature, I would highly suggest like clicking away at this point. You can go, but just remember to hit that like button, please, as well as subscribe. But yeah, there's your warning. Let's get started with the Orangina commercials that I could find. Oh boy.
I always use gentle Orangina. It ensures I feel fresh and comfortable all day long. Orangina, naturally.
Okay, there's two things I want to delve into immediately now that I just saw the beginning of this commercial. The first thing is that this commercial strangely reminds me of those very weird commercials for those like women's perfumes that smell like shit. And second, I don't know why, but I feel like the person who helped design the models for this commercial plays a lot of Second Life. Is it just me? I hope it's just me.
For breakfast, I always give them Orangina. It's packed with goodness and keeps them strong and healthy. Orangina, naturally.
In the morning, I just love that fruity, fresh Orangina feeling in my mouth. It fights bad breath all day long. Orangina, naturally.
I think that these commercials also try to pretend as if like they're not just meant for being drank as a beverage, but also you can use Orangina for other aspects, be it keeping your hair clean or using it as milk for your cereal. Kind of as a way to like maybe distract people from the fact that these are really sexualized anthropomorphic things. I feel like they're using that to also parody other like stereotypical like commercials for like skincare products or like hair care products. I really do like that.
An active bear doesn't always have the time to take a shower. My secret, a few drops of Orangina. Orangina, naturally.
Okay, two things again. One, I feel like they got the person who voiced the bear is also the same person who voiced the weird, creepy tiki statue in the first Jak and Daxter game. Is it just me?
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
And second, I don't even want to make the gay bear joke. It seems pretty obvious with the whole kind of buff dudes in the locker room kind of thing, but yeah.
New formula Orangina leaves my hair with strength.
Oh my god!
Après chaque rasage, le bon réflexe Orangina. Pour rafraîchir la peau et adoucir son cuir. Orangina.
Wait a minute. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. I'm leaving. Here you go. Wait. Not bad. Okay, I don't even want to describe that last one. We've literally gotten to the point in these commercials where it's starting to hint to being a gay porno in a way. Okay, this commercial is starting to get to the point where it's really starting to question my sexuality. Wait, what? Okay, I'm still really debating in my head whether or not to age restrict this video. You got freaking flamingo and squid strippers, and I don't even know if they're hinting with tentacle porn here or something. But this commercial really, really, really is pushing the obvious joke here at this point.
Shake it to wake it. Orangina, life is juicy.
Shake it to wake it? Really? Okay, even though I don't have proof, I am pretty sure that there has to be at least a few furries that were involved with the making of this. And for the people who say that, oh no, it's just people like trying to joke or make fun of furries, like non-furries who made this, but if they were, it wouldn't have came out as good as it is. This is a very well-made commercial, it really is, and I feel like the only way to make it as, I don't even know how to describe it, as the way it is if you have to actually have someone in the furry fan if they're trying to like target this at furries. It's just, it's really hard for me to come up with words of how to describe this because this is just too much. Oh my god. Okay, now we're getting to the point where they started to add in actual humans and kind of put the CGI anthropomorphic models into the real world, and it looks really good how they put them in there, and it doesn't come off as too obvious that they're not actually there. It looks pretty realistic, especially for its time. They did a really good job with that. I just want to say for a second that if you had the gender swapped here, and if it was a guy creeping up on that girl like that, this commercial would have a way more negative response than it already has. And freaking kidnapping to add on top of it. Okay, I feel like it would have made more sense to add an octopus there for the Japanese commercial, but you just missed out on a good opportunity there, man. I'm sorry.
Découvrez Orangina l'aristo, saveur cassis.
Okay, that one I will admit is really funny. I feel like they did focus more on the humor side for this commercial rather than the sexual side of the other ones. Okay, very accurate to how a lot of women are towards each other. And second, oh my god, that laugh. Okay, I really don't want to know what that man was doing with that goat. Pansexual, maybe? Anyway, that's been the Orangina commercials. That was the most off-the-wall thing I ever did for this series on my channel. Oh my god. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Furry Review / Analysis. If you enjoy my series and my other content on my channel and want to further help out my channel altogether, please consider donating to my Patreon page, hitting that like button, turning on that notification bell, and subscribing altogether. I have been SeetherCord, and I will see you guys next time. So, goodbye everyone. I'm gonna need about 20 minutes alone now. Later, guys. Here he comes. Here's the booty.
Who goes there? Be you here to steal my booty?
You here?
Oh, believe me,
Steal
I have
booty?
no interest in touching your booty. I just want to find my friends and get them home.
You must mean
I have
those
no
new
interest
crew
in touching your
members.
booty.